Welcome to Akshay Maths and Science classes. We are here going to discuss first chapter of Science class 10th. Our chapter is Chemical Reactions and Equations. Our first chapter is what? Chemical Reactions and Equations. Guys, here I am not going to actually teach you about the detail of this chapter. Right now I am taking synopsis of this chapter. So you will be aware of the chapter, what you are going to take from this chapter. Okay. So we will divide this chapter into maybe three parts. First part is introductive. Second is related to chemical equations, and third part is related to the effects in our everyday life. Okay, let's start with first part, that is introduction. Introduction of what? Introduction of chemical reaction. What are chemical reactions? Then after, few concepts related to chemical reaction. Obviously, they are reactants and products. And the third part is characteristics of chemical reaction. In this way, our first part will be completed. Now, the second part. The second part is chemical equations. Chemical equation is the basic concept or basic part of a chapter. Chemical equations. In this, we will take first what is a chemical equation. Means we are going to define the chemical equations. And in the second part, we will talk about skeletal or balanced chemical equation. And the third part, that is the most important part, that is balancing. And specifically, we will learn balancing by hidden trial method. This part is no doubt the backbone or important part of our chemistry. Okay. Now, chemical equations. We will take types of different chemical equations. NCERT is divided types of chemical equations into 5 categories. First category is combination type of reactions. Second is decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction again categorized into 3 categories: thermal decomposition, photolytic decomposition, and electrolytic decomposition reactions. Then the third category is displacement reaction, and fourth category is double displacement reactions. Double displacement reactions we can categorize into 2 categories: precipitate type of reactions and neutralization reactions. And the last part is redox type of reaction. Redox is ultimately oxidation and reduction reactions. Okay. These are the 5 types of reactions which we will study in this chapter. Okay. We will take different types of reaction along with many examples. Okay. Now we are coming to the last part of this chapter, that is what? Effects of oxidation reactions in everyday life. We will take this concept under 2 categories. First is corrosion and rancidity. Ultimately, it is the synopsis of our first chapter. Have a nice day.